Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Broken up at center. The Nighthawks are on the attack. Oh, wow. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. On the redirect. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Through center along the wing. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Handles the pass at center. Moves it quickly over to Solani. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Jordan's got it into offensive territory. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Icebreakers win the face-off at center. Here's a chance. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Nolan's got it in the defensive end. Belmar's picking up steam. Rocked him in the open ice. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Great heads-up play by the defender. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Travers saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And now he moves it quickly to hand. Moves by the check. Sidesteps the check. Came up with the save on that play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Icebreakers win the draw. Moves the puck. Stops the rocket of a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And they'll start with possession. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Icebreakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Jordan's won it off the face-off. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck to Solani. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Oh, and it goes off his glove. And it's a quick pass to Belmar. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. The Nighthawks take over on possession. Rocks them on the play. Passes it over to Hand. Moves into the slot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Looks to pass it to Jordan. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Not a lot of shots out there in a scoreless game, James. You can certainly tell.
He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby! The Nighthawks have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nolan. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a short pass to Solani. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Can't connect on the shot. Scoops up the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Jordan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nolan. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. And that's just out of reach. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Jordan. Belmar's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Takes it and looks ahead. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Icebreakers will play the puck from behind the net. Angles it over to Nolan. All alone. He scores!
Oh, man, James, she thrives when the pressure is on. She's on a breakaway, and this is all but in because she is convinced she's putting it in. This is where she operates her best.
The Icebreakers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Feeds it over on the rush. Blocked away by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one. Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Jordan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Taken along the wall by Belmar. And that's off a stick. The Icebreakers gain possession. Quick pass over to Solani. Tries to get it to hand. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Scoops up the puck now. An easy save by Lehman. Pushes it across to Jordan. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Pass back to the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Nighthawks have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And the save. The Nighthawks have it now. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Solani stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Hill. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Takes the feed, moving in. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Look at this. Scores! Popping bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Han's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Moves the puck across to Hill. And that's picked off at the neutral zone by Belmar. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Sends it across with the stop. Big time head, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Pests it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Nighthawks get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that draw at center. And now it's over to Belmar. Slides it across. Breakaway. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Quick pass to Hand. Picking up some steam at center ice. Feed to the middle, and that's intercepted. Drives to the paint. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes control of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Steps inside. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Solani's going to the box for tripping.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
And manages to clear the zone. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Now he slides it up to hand. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Just a simple save by Lehman. Jackson's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Hands got the puck. The Icebreakers will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Nighthawks, he's got a step. Big time save. That is clutch with a capital C.
Well, yeah, in the third period, you got two good teams going head-to-head right now here, James, and a timely save like that can really reset energy for your team. Listen, I played in front of a lot of goaltenders who made a great save at the right time, and it wound up in our favor on the score sheet.
13 seconds left. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves the pass in front, and that goes off someone in front. And we are all over with this one tonight. It's a loss in their debut in the EASHL, but Pounder, you tell me, how do you sum this performance up?
Well, I think you have to look at the details of the game and where you can improve and build upon. I mean, you use your first game as a platform, a measuring stick to where you want to get to and how far you want to go. I don't think they should be too disappointed, but hey, when you have expectations to win, you know that the entire team wants to execute on it.
shit player wasn't the kid. The kid was pretty damn good.
Oh.
He was a shifty little motherfucker. I can't do that. Like, he could. Like, I don't know what I do wrong. Like, I feel like I go back and forth fast, but maybe there's a timing. I don't know.
Yeah, kids be weird.
Kids be weird.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski
They
for
like
EA
night shift.
Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight.
Not.
The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends a pass over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And loses possession after a solid hit. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Bedard. Boston's got control of it now from their own end.
Oh, you.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a center.
Oh!
Stopped.
Oh, that motherfucker died.
Rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And
Oh, he blocked a goal.
Across the line from center. Florida's got the puck. Moves it to Sider.
Oh, you.
Taken by Zadorov. Shot! And stops that big bomb. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Florida's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body.
Bang.
Lack of awareness
Fucking
there.
died.
The puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Faber's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Fires it on net.
People are just dying out here.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Florida's on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Florida's looking to break out.
What the fucking hell,
And he slides it quickly to Wiley. Loses the coverage there. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Great save! The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. Tries to get the puck over to Minton. Moves it to Schaefer. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Wiley. The Bruins have it against the wall.
You're way down. Down left. You didn't. You popped out at the bottom of the bench. And then you kept skating down.
Because I was just staring. I thought they put
Slides
on
the
him
puck
the
down
same goal.
low. The Panthers have
I
it
was
now.
like waiting for the time to stare at me. I'm like,
Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Yeah! Bedard with the dive! Oh my god! Incredible.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand.
Diving! Dang, motherfucker. Wow.
check finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Devastating.
Boom! Oh, what a hit on the
Oh,
ice.
shit. I didn't know. I didn't even know the goalie had it. I thought one of us had it.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's up 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Ooh! Celebrini with the Cella snipe.
Fast, 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Florida's
Lockdown
extended their
defense?
lead to
Hell
2
no.
here in the
Go
late stages of
fucking
this
score.
opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supported off the puck. And it's the reason why
glad
they
they listened.
generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
I'm going to let line 4 go play some offense.
The Panthers lead it here late in this first period.
Get him, Sherwood. Get him. Get him, Buck.
Boston's taking possession in their own end. With some open space at center.
I didn't want to poke check him. I wanted to fucking murder him. Thank you. Oh, my.
Stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Yeah, somebody's
From
there.
the point, they take control of it. Oh, had a chance to make a nice
nice.
move, and the puck
4
disagreed with.
seconds. Go, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, there was no time. There was no time. No.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period.
Because the best case scenario is you shoot, there's a rebound. Because you're shooting so far out, and I know how you're going to shoot, there's going to be a rebound off that shot. But those stupid shots go in. Ridiculous. See it all the freaking time. That's better. I need the smoke. I need the smoke. Let's all take this time to take a smoke. A toke. Whether you've got a bong, a pipe, a joint, a blunt. Oh shit, it's almost 4:20. Yeah, that's why I gotta go to this. Is it 10 yet? Yes. Oh, fuck.
And the opening face-off here.
Making biscuits and gravy for the first time.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is stopped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this?
Oh, man, how's he save that?
The Bruins continue to find
Nice.
themselves chasing the game here, James. When you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
The Panthers
That's
continue to
winter
be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result.
I think I can remember.
Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And here's the pass to Pasternak. Coughs it up at center. Takes a shot.
Oh, he saved that. I fucking planted that. So perfect. Oh, wait.
It's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Sider. Quick feed to Goligoski. The Panthers move it in. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in.
They bumped you.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a shot.
Oof.
And he had an answer with that save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Florida's won the draw. Routine glove stop by Kemper. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Good hit. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options.
Oh, man. Why don't you get these opportunities as
You
Gene?
know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to
They
get to the
stick
top
on
of the
Gene like
crease and be
flies
square to
on
the shooter,
shit.
that's a great save.
Fires it.
Doesn't
Oh,
even-
gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he takes the
Yep,
pass.
you're hurt. Yeah.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, yeah.
Grabbed along the boards by Beligoski.
Interference. They hit me.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Up along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly
Oh.
to Goligoski. And a great
hanging on.
defensive play here. Dumps it into the ozone.
Oh.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck grab by Poitras.
Bad defense by Parker.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the
Be
ice,
polite
he's
of
in the
him.
slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great
Yeah.
job.
Florida's message was clear coming
Agreeable.
into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this
I want
second.
to.
Boston's won it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up
It
ahead.
takes me out, too.
Takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. After Ricky texts me, he's making biscuits and gravy.
To breathe and hang on to the puck.
Damn game listening to us.
More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Is it gonna drop?
Some down.
Oh.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass across to McAvoy.
Yeah.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Boston's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Husmatinov. Rocked on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Stops that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And a quick check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Saka. There's a firm collision. And
Where are you?
we'll get a reset here.
We were off
I was
guys.
trying to go to the
2.5
bench.
2.5 seconds.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have
Yes,
another
I'm
look
going
at that
up
one,
for
but
some reason.
looks
I was
like
already
he's having a
over
hard
that
time
line.
getting
Why'd
up.
it go up the
The
line?
Panthers came into
When I'm
this one
going
with
down.
one thought on mind.
Makes no
Lots
sense.
of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second.
Oh, then it popped me. Yeah.
And with that, 2 periods now in the
I was
books.
working my way.
Been a
down.
great night
bar.
of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
I'm gonna go for a spicy cracker. Good.
Because it's that Tennessee hotter weather.
I'm good with that.
Apparently, yeah. Because it actually is
Minton's not
I think
gonna
it's what I
return to
want
this
right
game.
now.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
weird.
I
This is
didn't
some
want
unfortunate and
that.
sad news that the injury he suffered
What?
earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Well, this
like
is
it.
the portion of the game we like to call
That was-
crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Bruins need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Marcusalo's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Saka. Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Hudson. Now a quick pass to Wiley. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
It's not in.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Florida's got it from behind the net. From one point man to another. And that shot gets blocked by
Tried to
one of
tip
his
it,
own
just couldn't do
teammates.
the job.
Jesus.
Moves it to Lowry. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Florida's got the puck along the boards. They've got numbers here. Sends the feed in front.
What a save.
Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov.
Oh,
No room
never
for
saw
that
it.
one to get through. Lindholm's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. Gets the puck over to Celebrini.
Oh, get off the ice.
Tosses it on to Gauthier. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the
Doesn't
attack.
matter.
Moves it quickly over to Husnutinov. Great reach with the poke check. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Marcusalo's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it diagonally to Husnutinov. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck up to Bedard. All alone!
Yeah! Bedard's having a game.
A clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Wiley. And that was stopped.
Too much passing.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Panthers are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. Quattro's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Boston's got him along the wall. Dishes it off. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Handles the pass. Gets the puck over to Lindholm. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Seneca. Lays the lead. From the open ice, they gain the line. And makes the save.
Oh my God. EA wanted them to score. That was a horrible reaction by the goalie. Terrible. He could just like pushed it to him. The goalie gets the assist.
Well, he's been on a heater effectively
Ooh.
controlling his rebounds.
Not even
This one
went for the
just
goal. They
squeaks
want to throw you
by
getting
him.
laid.
He's going to have a hard time
Out.
with that one because he just lost the
Barely
shot.
even hit you.
Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this
They
one.
like
Taking
don't do
calculated
any
risks,
damage.
I
James, and
manhandle
going to
you.
the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the
You
other
get
way, but you got to
manhandled.
go for it.
The Panthers
She had
have
man hands, Gary.
under a minute to go here in regulation time. Now over to Pasternak. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Floyd is moving it along the wing. Intercepted at center by Leroy.
The Bruins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Fires to the empty net.
Oh,
And three is
Hat trick.
the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it, and then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Panthers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper.
Bedard's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His
Bedard
teammates
sucked
know
all the way
it,
up
so they're trying to deliver him the puck
station.
whenever they get the opportunity.
Great. I'd not bitch about anybody as much as him. All of a sudden, he got like 2 points better
Sends one up to Arvidsson. Puck knocked
out of
loose
nowhere.
after that hit.
Game over. Not bad.
And that's it.
Game over.
Hat
Don't
trick,
worry.
the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Learn about carbon fiber. I didn't have any goals, 3 assists. This is what happened last year. Corey stopped scoring goals, and all of a sudden I got like 13 assists. Yeah. Definitely. All right, y'all. We'll be back after these messages.